back out to the land. Chris is still out there doing his forestry mulcher thing. He's in that deep corner that I pointed out a little bit earlier, and he's saying that there's trash back there, and we've gotten a lot of rain here recently. So he said it's almost like swamp back there, so he can't take the machine too much further today. But we're gonna head back out so that we can see what all this trash is about. Is it worth hauling off just what it is? So we'll see. Thoughts, honey?
No thoughts. I'm just ready to see.
We do have a little passenger back here. This is our oldest child, Kayla. She was pulling up after school and decided to hop in and come out here to the land. What are you thinking, Kayla? What do you think about the land?
I think it's cool. I've been telling all my friends about it.
Alright. What do you think about me getting some pigs and eating them?
I don't condone that thing.
She says she does not condone, but she will condone a BLT. I just don't understand. Alright, see you guys later. Alright guys, made it back out here to the land. Chris did an excellent job clearing everything up and bringing us into this big chunk of land over here. So the problem that he's come into, it's wet back here in the back, and I'm going to show you the little pond and the wetness that he's talking about. This has been a kind of a farmer's field for God knows how long, but with that comes people burying trash and just running into different random things out here. He's come over here and started trying to do his mulching thing. Found a old John Deere kids tractor that they would ride on. He explained to me that when you see dark soil like this, as opposed to what we see out there in the field, that this means that this soil is rich and it's been hanging on to water. So with that said, he's trying to get his machine back here to finish doing work, and he almost buried it over here and sunk it because the ground is so soft. He said that back there it just gets worse, and you know, I told him to stop. Don't risk his machine. My 4Runner definitely can't pull that out of that hole because it weighs more and it's going to be waterlogged. Where am I at? All right, but he did make me some cool trails for if we get ATVs and things like that, where we could come back here and have a good time. So, all right, so here we go. So over here, back over there, I meant to show you that pile of bricks, but this right here is the water line and where water sits at. It would be a cool little hole. But it doesn't allow water to run off because this is the low spot on the land. Lucky enough, it's probably like 2 acres or something away from the our property, our house, where our house is going to be. He's going to come back here now just because we've just decided to kind of try to use this as just trail property and things like that. So he's got a pile of dirt over there, so we're going to spread and bury. At least that's the plan. To see what we can do with that. But this is the back side of where I was at over here, right up next to the pond, water hole. I don't really know what to call it. But even me walking on this ground right now, you can see it's a little bit soft. I'm trying not to mess up my shoes really, but as you can see, it's soft back here. For all intents and purposes, he really did what I wanted, which is to make a couple of trails back here so we could get back here and see what's going on. Also, he says that our property line is actually way over there, probably like another 150 feet that way. So he said all this is hard enough to get like ATVs, dirt bikes and stuff like that on. But as far as his machine or a real car, he wouldn't, you know, trust it to go back there unless we've been in like a serious drought or something like that. He said if I ever see this dry, like if it's ever dry into the dirt, that'll be the time to come back here and try to do some stuff with it. Kayla and Alicia back here checking out our stuff, checking out the ground. I told the viewers that Chris said when you see the ground black like this, it means that the soil is really rich and it's been holding on to water.
Right.
So kind of gave him a heads up on what we're gonna try to do and where we're at.
Yeah.
But also, with that being said, I don't know what the hell he just found. Look like a damn cotton gin. All right, he's gotten out of there. I don't know what the hell it is. It might be a damn, it looked like a damn horse and wagon, horse and buggy. What in the hell is this? I don't know. That is farm decoration.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
I'll be killing the game. I know.
Decorating.
I know.
That would be kind of cool.
I know. That's why I said it. She'll never give me no prompts. Kayla said it looks like a damn wheelchair.
No, it's like a wheelbarrow or like a wheelchair.
Say it again.
It's either a wheelbarrow or a wheelchair.
She said that with definitive, like she means it. Looks like a wheelchair or a wheelbarrow. Come on. All right, Chris just told me to back up because at the base of the tree over here, there's a huge bee's nest, hornet's nest, something. So again, that's one of those things that I don't need in my life. So I kind of heeded the warning, and then I'm kind of want to see all the bees going crazy from a distance before I hightail to the truck. But I like what he's given us here as far as trail access and stuff like that. This is going to be fun. We're probably going to at least get one ATV for the farm. Pull wagons, pull crops, pull harvest back to the house with our trailer and stuff like that. But all in all, I like what he's what we got so far here, and get some of this dirt over to that pond. Looks like for the most part so far I don't see any I don't see too much trash in the one that he's pushing now. It looks like that's where people was turning over their garden and throwing their weeds and roots and stuff like that at, and we're okay with that. Like I said, we got trail land, or you know, Carter's Fun Park. Look at this big pine that we was able to find that was back here. Man, the base of that pine is huge. It's huge. Probably can't tell because of this wide lens, but let's see. That's my hand on the tree. I don't know if that gives you any kind of reference. Me in front of the tree, I don't know if that gives you any kind of reference, but that tree compared to those, and these would be considered big pines, but that joker right there, he makes some furniture. This is our ditch that runs along the back. Has a little bit of water in it, but that's all good. As you hear me with my broken speech and kind of pause between each sentence, I'm looking at this damn ground to make sure I don't step on nothing that moves with no legs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So, got this big tree here that had fell. He put the machine on it, and pretty much this is all of this wood right here. It was one that was rather red, and he said that that was cedar. I'm not really good when it comes to, you know, trying to figure out what tree is what. But what we was able to do was find our property line back here. And this is what I'm most proud of right now. Find the property line, and we can see that we did pretty good about trying to get right on it. As you see, the line right there comes down. And I actually cheated myself a little bit on the property line, but maybe only by about 2 feet. So we're okay with that. We'll correct it later. But right now we're excited. I think this, yeah, from this post, following this whole line all the way up, 508 feet. We're okay with that. Oh, let's look at the view from this side. I'll probably have to break this video up into 2 pieces. So you'll be forestry mulching on Caesar B&G, probably 1 and 2. And I'm trying to see what this animal or bug is. That bitch got eyes looking like he looking at me. I swear if he jump off, I'm done. Y'all see it? I'm done. I don't even want to be over here no more. But there we go. Got room to walk through back here. We actually talked about getting some pigs, so it might not be a bad idea to set the pigs way back here, away from anybody's house so there's no smell. I'm gonna try to do some of the tactics that I've seen other homesteaders, other small farms do, where they have wood, and I have lots of wood that I can put under the pig pen, which helps control smell. From everything that I'm learning, pigs are actually pretty clean animals if you help the area that they live in stay clean. So with that being said, we're gonna give it a go. Let's go back and see what Chris got going on. All right guys, the battery on the GoPro is gonna die here soon, but we're out here in the middle of what Chris's cuts, paths and things like that. Right now, he's pushing water into this water hole, pretty much filling it up. Hopefully what'll happen is this will no longer be the low spot, and as he fills it up, it was way over here, but as he fills it up, it will move on. The water will kind of flow on towards the ditch that's over there. I can't see our property line still from this side, but the property line is still, like I said, another 150 feet that way. Uh-oh. I don't think he's coming this way. But this is soft, I'm sticking. I said this is soft, this ground. I'm sticking in sneakers. So, all right.